many people do not discover their passion. They don't know what is their passion, right? That is the case with majority of the people. It's only very few people who are lucky, or who are really, I would say, lucky to identify or figure out their passion and then pursue that, and then earn from it and go ahead from there, right? But majority of people, they cannot find their passion, right? It's very hard for them to find their passion. So what I feel is that you don't find your passion. Okay, you don't keep searching for your passion, thinking, what is my passion, what is my passion? No, you find something that is interesting to you, right? There will be a lot of things that interest you. Okay, and you find such interesting things, and you commit to it and become too good at it, right? You learn and become too good at it, and that is when that becomes your passion. When you're very good at something, right, you will not feel demotivated, or what do you say, discouraged from pursuing that, because you're very good at it, you have become too good at it. Okay, and that will also help you to reach the state of flow. Have you heard of the state of flow? So this is something like where you feel peace, calm. You forget your surroundings, you forget the time that is passing, right? That is a kind of feeling called state of flow. Okay, and that is considered as one of the most important things that is required for your happiness. For being a happy person, for being a fulfilled person, you need to reach that state of flow by doing something, right? So think about it. Are you able to reach the state of flow when you are in office, when if you are a working professional? Do you reach that state of flow where you are enjoying the work that you're doing? You don't know the time is passing, you forget to eat and drink, you don't feel like eating or drinking, you so much involved in the work that you are too good at it. I mean, not really too good at it, you're enjoying it. There is some challenge in it, you're figuring out the challenges, you're solving problems, and you're fully involved in it. Okay, that is a state of flow. Can you think about it in your life? When have you reached the state of flow? For me, if I consider my profession, so it was like when I was a software developer. When you do debugging, right? When you do debugging, you go through the codes, right? You are actually tracking down something, you are investigating and tracking down something, right? There is an investigation element in debugging, and you go through the code, find here it's not, then you take another path and go through that path for some time, and you figure out what is causing an issue, right? That is debugging. So that is really interesting. And what do you say, you will reach that state of flow. Even if somebody comes and call you for, come, let's go for tea or let's go for lunch, I'll say like, wait, I'm almost near finding out what it is, right? That is a kind of state of flow. But you will not be able to get to the state of flow if you are not good at the coding, right? Whichever code that you're debugging, you will not be able to reach that state of flow if you don't know the code, right? If you don't know the language like Java or C++ or C, and if you don't know the language, the debugging will be a struggle for you, right? It will be daunting for you. Your manager or your client will be asking for status, where are you, what is the reason for this issue? They will be at the top of your head, and you will be struggling here to find out where should I look, right? So the same thing, the debugging exercise can become a state of flow, can become the reason for your state of flow. It can also become your nightmare, depending on how good you are at the language. Same thing with watercolors. I would say that same thing with any art form. Okay, so this, I have experienced this myself when I was doing watercolors in the beginning, because initially I may be following some tutorial or something, and I start to create painting. But when I attempt something myself, or when I attempt a little bit more challenging subject, the results will not come out good, and I feel frustrated, demotivated. I feel that I am not an artist, I can never become an artist, I am not good at creativity. All those crappy feelings will get into my head, okay, and I will leave it like that. But now, when I have got, or when I've mastered the skills, okay, for master watercolor, watercoloring is like addiction for me. Okay, so I never get frustrated with painting nowadays, because I know what to do, right? I know what strategies to apply, I know what technique to apply when and in what order. These decisions I am capable of taking now. So it's like so addicting to me. I reach the state of flow. So that is the kind of state you have to reach. And if you have to reach that state of flow, one of the conditions is that you should be thorough with what you're doing, right? And it should be a little challenging. When you are thorough, it's not that very easy challenge. Okay, not like that. That is still not good. You should have challenges, right? For your skill level, wherever you are, you should still have challenges, but not too challenging to make you frustrated. Okay, so that is the level where you reach the state of flow. Okay, so so if you are thinking about, I don't know what is my passion. I'm hopping from one hobby to another. I try baking today. I try crafting tomorrow. I try embroidery the next day. I try watercolor the next day. So you keep hoping, right? So instead of that, fix one thing and become master at it. Okay. You'll really benefit from that quality and that excellence in your life. Okay. That feeling of fulfillment in your life.